Welcome to the home of John and Linda Stern and the Stern Family Art Collection. Today, we're going to start with a simple lesson in art history. As I pan across, I come across noted art historian John Stern. John is standing today in front of a wonderful painting by Hyde Harris, an early California artist. Let me see if I can zoom in for a better view of this wonderful painting.
Hello, I am standing next to a painting by Hyde Harris entitled Barn in the Fog. It's one of my favorite paintings, and it's one of the first paintings I ever acquired for my collection. I bought this painting in 1978 from my brother George Stern, the art dealer, as a plug for the family. He had met the widow of Hyde Harris, and nobody wanted those paintings at the time, and he had bought about a dozen of them, and when I saw them, I said, I have to have this one, and I wiggled out a deal with them. But this is one of my favorite paintings because it is such a soft, gentle, and moody painting. And the reason this works this way, one is the choice of the colors. They're very limited in colors. It's a very tonal painting. There are very few colors. There's grays and tones of white and soft greens and soft pinks, but there are lots of tones of those colors. This isn't a hard, bright, colorful painting that says, look at me, and sorry. But it is a gentle, relaxing painting. Harris was one of these guys. This is painted about 1925, early in his career. He was one of these guys that would look out the window early in the morning and say, ooh, it's foggy, let's go out and paint, where most people will say, well, I'll wait for the fog to lift and then I'll go. But as we come into this painting, we're greeted with this very soft, gentle feeling. And the painting exhibits a really wonderful example of aerial perspective. That is to say, it creates a lot of depth because of the atmosphere as it affects various objects in the painting. Now, the barn, the gate, the trees, this tree is very close to us, so it is relatively easy to see, but this tree over here is a little softer, and this tree back there is even more softer. And this creates the effect of deep space because the atmosphere is interfering with you seeing this tree, and the more atmosphere happens when you look at this tree, and even more atmosphere prevents you from seeing this tree as well as that tree. So this beautiful, soft, gentle effect, I've always really felt quiet and very comfortable. This is the kind of painting that when you come home from a hard days at work, you don't want to see something that challenges you, that jars you. You want to see something that relaxes you, that welcomes you home and says, just slow down, calm down, and relax. So this is, again, one of my favorite paintings. It isn't signed because at the time this was painted, Harris worked for the Santa Fe Railroad Station in downtown LA, and he wasn't exhibiting much and he wasn't selling much. So he would only sign his paintings when they were sold or when they were going on exhibit. So for some reason, this painting never got shown, never got sold, which I am grateful for because it allowed me to buy the painting. So calm down, relax, put your feet up, have a glass of wine if you drink wine, and just relax and enjoy the painting.
Well, thank you for that insightful tidbits about Hyde Harris and early California plein air painting. We'll see you next time when we again revisit the Stern family collection. I hope you'll join us.
I hope so too.